What an awkward situation this is, yeah? Crystal Palace have appointed Oliver Glasner as new head coach. Roy Hodgson has been fired, which is fair enough. You look at the league position, Crystal Palace, they're not really in a relegation scrap, but they're in and around it. They're not too many points away. They're 15th in the league. They're only 4 or 5 points ahead of Everton. So it's still a possibility that they could go down this season. So they're trying to get rid of Roy Hodgson. They're bringing in this guy from, he's Austrian. I don't really know too much about him. I think he was managing Frankfurt, yeah? All of that's fair enough. However, Roy Hodgson is flipping 76 years old, yeah? And recently, literally a couple hours ago, he was taken ill. He's ill. So now they can't sack him because it's rude now. It's disrespectful if you sack him while he's ill at that age. Listen, do the maths. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to think about what Crystal Palace are thinking. If this guy is 76 years old and he's just been taken ill, what do you think's going through their head right now? They're probably thinking, oh shit. Hey, Roy, I'll be honest, we love you, but this is terrible timing. Let's be real. I like Roy Hodgson. He was born in Croydon. He's one of the mandem. I hope he recovers fully and quickly. In terms of his job, out of respect, they're going to ask him to step down. They're like, listen, old man, we appreciate all of your services that you've brought. You've been here for a long time, but we do believe it's now time for you to hang up the tactics board. Obviously, we're not going to sack you publicly because that's horrible publicity. So we're going to ask you, as we are behind the scenes, can you step down? Tactically, Roy Hodgson might have lost his source. Let's be real. The guy used to be that 4-4-2 merchant, counter-attack, Wilfred Zaha hitting you on the break, yeah? Now he's trying to get that new tactic manager bounce every week. He's got a new formation, bro. I see 5-4-1, 4-3-3, 4-1-4-1. It's like he's just experimenting at this point. You know, when you get older, they say you stop giving a damn about a lot of things. Yeah, I'm starting to see that through his tactics. It's not really going too well. It explains the lead position. No disrespect. Listen, I'd be speaking out of my goldfish's ass if I was telling you I knew anything about this Oliver Glasner guy. Honestly, only thing I know is the research that I've done. He won the Europa League with Frankfurt, and that's all I know about him. He was at Lask and was at all of these Austrian teams. Or just SV Ride. Don't really know too much about that, I'll be real. But I do know that Europa League is prestigious, and that was a good competition to win. They did sack him at the end of the season because they thought that the sporting development wasn't going too well, and he's the result for it. So they got him gone pretty much, made him step down. So I'm going to just put it through Football Manager, see what he's saying at Crystal Palace. Why not, bruv? Oliver Glasner, on the 3rd of the 7th, 2023, I gave him the Crystal Palace job. What a privilege. What did he do with it? Well, let's find out. He hired Mike Phelan as an assistant manager, couple scouts, and then he got another assistant manager called Anger Schmid, you get me? Another set-piece coach, goalkeeping coach. Got knocked out by Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. Sold Joachim Anderson for 35 million, and then they sacked him. So yeah, I believe he must have played counter-attacking football with Frankfurt, but I just can't confirm it. I'll be real, it must have been a three at the back. I remember Kostic as a wing-back. Yes, it will suit Crystal Palace. It will probably suit Crystal Palace. I hope he does well, man. But yeah, this situation in real life is awkward. I hope he gets resolved and Crystal Palace can get back to the glory. Up the Eagles, mate. Thank you.